Hello kids. Today Lara is going on a wild adventure. She's visiting one of the most famous zoos in Sweden. There will be animals, dolphins, forests, and even a cable car flying above everything. Let's see if Lara stays calm or turns into the loudest animal in the zoo. Early in the morning, Lara jumped into the car. "Are we there yet?" she asked after just 3 minutes. Dad laughed. "We just left the parking spot." Soon they arrived at Kolmården Wildlife Park. Lara gasped. "It's huge. Do the animals get maps so they don't get lost?" Mum smiled. "It's one of the largest wildlife parks in Scandinavia." They walked in and heard birds calling. First, they saw the lions. Lara stood very still. "Why are they looking at me like that?" Dad whispered playfully, "Maybe they're wondering why you're not in a cage." Lara's eyes widened. "Dad," he laughed. "Don't worry, they're safe and well cared for," Mum added. Zoos help protect endangered animals and teach people about wildlife. Lara nodded seriously. "So this is like a giant outdoor classroom." Next, they visited the Dolphin show. They sat in the big arena as music started. Suddenly, shiny dolphins jumped high into the air. Lara stood up. "They're flying fish." Dad chuckled. "They're amazing swimmers." Dolphins are very intelligent animals. One dolphin splashed water near the audience. Lara screamed, then laughed. "I've been officially dolphin blessed." Mum smiled. Dolphins communicate and work together. They're great examples of teamwork. Lara crossed her arms proudly. "Like me when I help clean my room." Dad raised an eyebrow. "Sometimes," she corrected. Then came the biggest adventure. They boarded the famous safari cable car at Kolmården Safari Cable Car. The cabin slowly lifted above the trees. Lara looked down. "We are flying." Below them, animals walked freely across large open spaces. "Look, giraffes," she whispered. Dad smiled. "This lets us see animals in a natural environment without disturbing them." They floated above forests and fields. Lara pressed her nose to the glass. "I feel like a quiet bird spying on everyone." Mum said softly, "Nature is beautiful when we respect it." Suddenly, the cable car moved slightly. Lara grabbed Dad's arm. "Is this part of the adventure package?" Dad laughed. "Just a little wind." By the end of the day, Lara was tired but glowing with excitement. As they walked toward the exit, she said, "Today I learned lions are calm, dolphins are smart, and giraffes don't get dizzy." Mum smiled. "And what else?" Lara thought carefully. "Family trips are more fun than watching animals on a screen." Dad nodded warmly. "Experiences make memories." Lara stretched and yawned. "Next time, can we visit the penguins and see if they walk like me?" Mum and Dad laughed. "Deal." That night, Lara fell asleep quickly. In her dream, she was riding a cable car above the forest, while dolphins waved and lions smiled politely, and maybe, just maybe, she snored like a tiny baby lion. Thanks for joining Lara's adventure. See you next time.